Here's an account that I think we're all big fans of. At Dave Loach 2. You guys follow Dave Loach 2?
I think so. That sounds familiar.
Michael Scott is not an idiot. He is the manager of a successful paper company. I would like to see you try to do the same.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah,
Right.
and
That's all he's saying.
and they were successful, I think. You know, they when there was mergers happening, they absorbed other people. They didn't get dissolved.
He's really good at it.
Yeah,
He had great
That's
numbers.
true.
His sales were like, yeah. And paper. I mean, we care about paper. We like.
You're still printing out tweets
Clearly.
using
Yeah.
paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that under Mifflin paper?
Yes.
Real.
Nice.
Yeah,
real
it is.
company.
Scranton,
Very
Ohio.
good. Very
Scranton,
good.
Pennsylvania.
His
So-
Pennsylvania paper. I'm printing my Pennsylvania paper.
Yeah, shit.
All right, I'll share one more. This one is by Will at Upriver. Some people may know him as Penis 2,
That's penis too, all right.
but now he's just Will these days.
Yeah.
Will at Upriver. I'm building a device in my attic that will allow me to feel feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Look out.
So yeah,
Sometimes you need a
look out.
device.
There you go.
That's all you got this week?
I got one more. We're gonna save that for later.
Okay. A surprise tweet for later.
A surprise tweet for later. A little treat.
It'd be funny if you were like at a white elephant party and you packaged up some tweets that you wanted to give as a gift, Christmas present.
That's a great idea.
All your tweets.
I happen to go to a white elephant party every year, so now
You have an opportunity to
Yeah.
print out some tweets. I don't want that gift.
you want to talk about some yard shit?
Yeah, I'm in my. That was the.
You're in
see
your
my
yard
background, right?
now,
dude?
yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, dudes. You're like, where is this
You're
guy?
in your yard right now?
Look at the
Yeah,
blades of
that's
grass. Look at the sun.
That's why it's really nice out. That's why there's so much dew.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Michigan.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you get shrunk by any chance? Like
No, that shit's just way overgrown. Nah, I'm playing. It's a Zoom background, but it's a picture of some grass.
No way.
I'm playing. He's just goofing up there.
he's just
I play
around,
too
man.
much. I play too much.
You do play that part.
He's in Michigan, all right. They got big blades of grass in that Michigan.
All right.
Yeah, so it's
Beautiful.
time to
dude.
get into the struggle session, dude.
Are you a gardening man?
I've got I don't know what any of the shit is called that grows the weeds, but there's some that like really. Oh, I know dandelions. I do know those. And then there's another type of weed that I think is called ground cover, or maybe that's a category. So those are the two I know. But then there's other ones that are like, one of them is a tube with spikes on it, and if you have the
Spike
gloves
tube.
on, you pull. Yeah, you pull the thing out, and the tube still stab you through the gloves. And then like it's got like a quick release root detachment system, so like when you pull the tube, like the roots just stay in there, you can't get it at all. And then I had this other one that was like some sort of like, I guess it was like it looked like dinosaur kale or something.
Dinosaur tail?
Kale.
Kale, what's that?
Yeah, it's the name of a vegetable, I thought, or maybe it's from
Yeah,
it's not
a
real.
vegetable.
Okay.
Looks real crinkly.
But then that had a big, like, I was trying to dig the root out, and there's like a fucking turnip the size of a football in the ground. It was the root. Is it a taproot? Is that what that's called? And it's like a
turnip.
big.
A turnip. Did you pull it out and throw it at a Koopa?
I've seen
Oh,
this happen
shit.
before in my Mario car.
Yeah.
No, well, I threw it, but there were no Koopa,
Ah, man.
Turtles.
no turtles.
When you threw the turnip, where did it go?
It went into my driveway.
Okay.
Okay.
And from there, what
and I
happened
did-
to it?
It went into a lawn bag, and then
Yeah.
that went to some sort of. I don't know what they do with that. They say that the garbage all goes to different places, but I've only seen the landfill. So I think it's probably just in the landfill.
Are the turnips in the trash?
Yeah, it's probably just growing out of the trash.
Yeah. feeding on our junk. Well, I don't know much about turnips, but I've seen them before on video games. And
Right.
I may have seen one in real life at the grocery store, but I didn't buy it or look at it much or eat it.
I'm pretty
I've never
sure
heard of
they're-
anyone finding it.
I'm pretty sure they're a root vegetable, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure you can eat it, and it's probably not going to be bad, like to do.
No,
I've had them.
I just never considered it any of my business. You know what a turnip does or tastes like.
I gotta sidetrack us for a minute to talk about chips. But have y'all ever had the chips that are like they're not potatoes? They're just different root vegetables. So it's like carrot chip, turnip chip. There's other like rutabaga or something like that.
I've
It's all
had a
different
plantain
colored.
chip.
I feel
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Carrot
I have.
chips.
I've never had any of those other kind of chips. None of my business. But I respect it. You know, you have to try some kind of
Yeah.
chip sometimes.
It's
You have
pretty
to-
good.
You have to get your vegetable servings in one way or another. So
You
Yeah, get a
do
root vegetable.
that's a good way to do it.
Have a fried chip.
fried chip.
All right, so look, I'm gonna share the screen for a second.
Let's get into it.
Let's watch this.
What do you got? Some video? The hell are you doing?
Oh wait, actually, I want to share the other screen.
You son of a bitch. What's he doing?
I don't know this guy real well, but I'm concerned that there's a bit happening.
Me?
Are we getting
Yeah.
bidded on?
Are we getting a? Is this
No.
a bit?
Bit of bullshit from my mother nature or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The garden.
Yeah.
The garden
All
of
right,
Michigan.
can you see my screen?
hmm
Okay, I'm gonna put a video of you. I want you to watch a video that you made on my screen.
I want to see it.
That's a beautiful garden.
Ooh, a little walk around. Give you guys the tour here. It's the side door. It's the driveway.
Whoa, is that your house?
You can see I got
It's my house.
Nice
I got
house.
hell
Oh, thanks.
bullshit. You'd like pavers. I got all this crap. I'm not really worried about this. That's fine. I got
A
this.
fucking garden hose.
Look at that.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, that hose is retired.
What? Why is it doing that?
See, that was not my fault at all.
That's ridiculous.
What was that? A crack in the fence?
Yeah, it was like
This
a
is really
new type
annoying.
of tree pushing my fence apart.
Oh shit.
It's annoying. Oh, you rip these out and they're too little, so you can't get them. And I got all this brick bullshit. It's like pretty uneven. Oh, there's baby bunny. All this brick shit.
There's grass growing through the bricks,
sucks.
so it's like
That's how good of a
Can't
gardener
do
he
anything
is.
about that.
Yeah.
This whole area.
And then this, all right,
think I'll
timestamp
probably
here,
just get
timestamp here, 107. I mulched this. This is done. This
It's
is where
been
the
mulched?
turnip was. Yeah, there's the big
Oh.
turnip. You can see it up against the fence. You see the big fucking dinosaur leaf.
Yeah.
So this is partially, mostly resolved.
So it's just covered in mulch now.
Yeah, I just put mulch down there.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what any of this means. I don't know anything about
let's
gardening.
continue.
Get like
Yeah,
a
okay.
flamethrower, or just put like a bunch of cardboard down, and then like it's fucked over there too by the air conditioner. But that's the front yard, so we're not going to talk about that.
Did you put cardboard down and then mulch?
I did just mulch on one side, and I did
Oh,
cardboard mulch
shit,
on
I
the
hope
other
there's not a
side for
bunny
an
den
experiment.
here that I have to
A/B
be careful
testing.
about if I ever
Yeah,
mow
is that what that's called?
this yard.
Beats me.
I got a bunch of sort of raised beds, or whatever these fucking are. that The last owners put in. It's just some wood so that the
I thought I
weeds
saw a
can
little
grow.
soccer ball.
And I can't mow
Yeah, that's a
over them,
game-winning
I guess.
ball.
That's why I was just thinking.
Sick.
Got one on this side. It sucks.
Is that a bucket?
That's a
All
bucket.
sorts of crap in
Nice.
these
Did you grow that?
rocks.
It was collecting some like
big rocks
slime
on it,
for a while,
yeah.
but then I tipped it over.
And,
And then this shit back here, it's not my problem. I will not be touching this. My neighbor
No.
chopped a tree down or something. He did a half-ass job and fucked my shit up. But he's really, he's like the kind of guy who gave himself high blood pressure from being racist. But it's also funny because I'll hear him shouting slurs in the morning about, it's like the slurs white people use. So he's white and he shouts those slurs, but he's got a big, like fucking 8-foot tall Coco Pelli on the front of his house, dude. It's so stupid. It's like a nice juxtaposition.
What's the
Okay.
thing he has? A 8-foot
Coco
tall.
Pelli.
What's that?
You never see he's like dancing. He's got like the hair. He's dancing with the horn.
You see it a lot
You know?
in like New Mexico.
It's
Dancing with the horn.
a statue.
He's a fertility god.
It's
Of,
like a
Oh yeah,
icon.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Coco Peltz.
yeah.
It kind of looks like
it's
the
a Native
Hatchet
American.
Man,
Yeah, the Hatchet guy.
but it's the Native American Hatchet Man.
So
Yeah,
does it
but
take
it's-
the form of a statue in this man's yard?
No, it's like a. What do you call? Have you ever seen like people put those like brass like nautical stars or whatever on the front of their house?
It's
You
a
see the
lawn
shit?
ornament.
It's like a siding. It's stapled into the siding of his house. It's 8 feet tall. It looks
Oh, it's
fucking
part
stupid.
of the house. It's nailed onto the
Yeah.
house, and it's
He
like
modded his house to
two-dimensional,
get-
sort of semi two-dimensional
Yeah.
shape.
He's just the most hateful man in the world.
I've
who
seen this
just
image
wanted-
before. Yeah, very New Mexico,
wanted-
very American Southwest.
so
Yeah, wanted to honor a deity of the Hopi tribe. Yeah.
so wait, so where he like uprooted that tree and just left it, is that your property?
No, well, I mean the fence was, but the whole tree was on, except for the roots. It was on his property line. So,
All right.
oh,
Well, yeah, you're kind of fucked there, I guess. Okay, so
I'm
this,
so fucked.
This
Yeah.
is my only advice to you, like as far as what to do with your garden.
Yeah.
Basically, you just got to get out there and weed eat. You know.
You gotta sell the house.
You
I'm
should
sorry. I'm sorry.
Form a
to-
friendship with
Do you
the
have a
neighbor,
Do you have
like
a
in
weed
the
eater?
Gran Torino.
I do, but it's like electric Ryobi.
Well, did you see the movie Gran Torino? It takes place in Michigan.
No, but I know the restaurant that catered them, and it's very good.
All right. Well,
It's called
Clint Eastwood plays a racist neighbor.
right.
And it's in Michigan, it's in Detroit area, but instead of a big Hopi ornament, he has a Gran Torino car,
Oh,
and he like befriends a local boy who was being bullied by some minority group. I can't remember who it was, some kind of South Asian group,
yeah.
and in the end, he gets the Gran Torino car. So I was thinking, if you have a troublesome racist neighbor, you can kind of befriend him, through a series of misadventures, and then you can get that ornament from him, like in
But
the
I,
movie.
if I have read the plot summary on Wikipedia, like it was many years ago. But if I'm not mistaken, part of why that was so moving to audiences was because the boy he was racist at was actually one of the good ones.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah,
good
so-
Hmong is what they called him.
Yeah, all right. So I need to be a different race for that to work out.
I
think.
guess so. Yeah, you don't look you look pretty white from here.
I am very non-ethnic.
Yeah.
Damn.
Never mind. This isn't gonna work.
There's nothing for him to gain.
Yeah, you befriending this racist neighbor is not gonna get him to change his mind and soften his racism.
I don't think so, unless he's mad at genetically Catholic guys or whatever.
Genetically Catholic. Could be.
Check this shit out.
Look at him go.
So yeah, you just weed eat over that shit. Like people spray poison on it or whatever. Like I don't even have concrete in there. I just like weed eat it.
Yeah, and you're okay. It always comes back, and you don't care.
Yeah, it always comes back. So here's the thing about like you were talking about dandelions earlier.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So like
They grow like weeds.
So, like, if you have dandelions, that means your yard is like that area of your yard is calcium deficient. So those dandelions are like popping up to like replace the calcium that needs to be in the soil. So with weeds, I like, I know it's kind of like annoying that they like grow out of the cracks and stuff, and like you you clean it out, and then you like go out there, and then like you have it in your mind like, oh, it doesn't look neat. But I just let them get really big, and then I do like what they call chop and drop. So all those weeds that grow, I let them get really big, and then I can sweep them up, and I can I'm just like a sweeping fool out there, and
Sweeping
just
fool.
just sweeping fool.
Sweeping and
I've seen
sweeping.
him do
You
it.
get out there and weed eat, and then you're a sweeping fool, and then you take all those weeds and you just pile them up, like that area that you mulched. You probably should put, because like my theory is probably what's going to happen there is you mulch it and you're like, cool, I'm just like done with it. But the weeds are just going to start popping up through the mulch.
They're already kind of doing that, yeah.
Yeah. So really the best thing to do is just like lean into it. And like I would say plant like if you do some sort of shrub or tree or something, you can like hide weeds. Like that's what I do. I have like some citrus trees and like hide my weeds in this big like pile of trash. Like I just all kinds of like, I mean it's weed trash. It's not like actual trash. But I do throw like plastic in there sometimes if I have to, or like
Yeah.
Cheetos and like Cheeto bags and shit. But
So a chop and drop is really more of like a sweep and put, it sounds like.
you know, you have to be zen about the weeds. Like you kind of have to see it as the circle of life.
I remember you saying that to, like, who was it? I think like Dwayne, like a classic poster Dwayne or something like that. He's like, what do I do if I don't want to use chemicals and I don't want to keep pulling it up? And it's like, you just keep pulling it up and one day you find joy. Or I'm like paraphrasing it, but it was just like, you just keep doing it until you don't care anymore.
There's a saying in Zen, like, you know, you sit and in meditation in the morning and then you go and sweep the garden. It's kind of a metaphor, you know, it means just sort of you sit and then you like, after you sit, you bring your concentration into the world and, you know, try to make the world a better place. But it's also, it's literally, you go out and sweep the garden. So it should be a meditative kind of thing for you. So if you go out there and you feel,
Michigan meditation.
and you feel yourself annoyed at the state of your garden,
State of Michigan.
like you have to look within and say, well, what is it that's, you know, like upsetting about this? Like, you know, and what is a weed?
Wow.
It's a plant.
It's an
What
invasive
is
or
a weed?
unwanted plant. So if you don't care that it's invasive and you don't not want it, it's not a weed anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a plant recently.
That's very wise, Johnny.
That is very wise.
What'd you buy, Aaron? You bought.
What would you buy?
I bought a plant for the first time ever in my life. It's called a ponytail palm.
A ponytail palm. Right. You were telling me about this.
Nice.
So it's like a bonsai, but it's a
Beautiful.
palm.
Yeah, it's like a palm bonsai. It's got a trunk and then it's got a bunch of leaves on top, like an explosion of leaves on top of this little trunk. And I've been carrying it with me everywhere I go in the house. If I'm in the kitchen, it goes in the kitchen with me. If I'm in the living room, it goes living room with me.
I love that for you.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out with this plant now.
Just watching you cook.
Yeah.
watching you
If I'm
game.
you know, cleaning the kitchen, I put it in the kitchen. You know, I just got it this weekend, but I've been carrying it around the house with me wherever I go. And then when I go to bed, I go into the bedroom, put it on the nightstand,
Okay.
and that's my plant now.
So don't do that. That's really bad to do with your houseplants.
Moving around.
I'm sorry, I'm lecturing everybody on plants and everything, but yeah. So
But I want to see it wherever I am in the house. I want to see the plant.
Yeah, but you need to just leave it where it is and like let it find a spot next to the window and get comfortable there. They don't like to be like moved all around.
Oh, it's gonna get fussy.
Yeah, it's not gonna like that. It needs to like adapt. Plants are like meant like they grow in the ground and they stay in one place. So
Okay.
it needs to like adapt. Like you put it in a sunny window and then it adapts to that window. And then you can slowly move it over time. Like if you notice it really starts to lean toward the sun and it's like maybe starting to grow, you know, lopsided or like leaning over too much, then you can rotate it in the other direction and let it grow back, you know?
Okay, but what if I want to look at the plant a lot?
You
Like,
can't carry it around like a baby.
Okay.
But
I like the way it looks. It looks cool.
I feel like Aaron's love and companionship could make up for the changing environment.
Hey, I could-
plant's a plant.
I feel like
I could be wrong. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe you can carry it on.
You know more
Yeah.
about this than I do. You know more about this
Yeah,
than
let's
a lot of
trust
people.
Johnny on this
I do need to take your advice on this. I just don't know. I guess I'm in the living room the most, so I should probably leave it in the living room. Is that what you're saying? So I can look at it the most?
Yeah, well, the eastern side of your house would be the best place to put it, because that's where the sun rises, and plants tend to like the morning sun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at any of the plants that are like in the front of my house, they don't do very well.
I don't see any in here.
Well, not in here, but like, you know, they don't really do that. That's the western side, but like the backyard is the eastern side, and they really love it back there. And I try to position all the plants in the house so that when the sun rises, they're on that side of the window where they'll catch the morning sun and not the evening sun. So that's another tip. So just find the eastern side and
get a
What's the name of the plant again, Aaron?
Ponytail palm.
Ponytail palm?
Bring that sucker up there and let's take a look at this.
Let's
son of
take
a
a
bitch.
look.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Jamie,
I
is
would
this
want to be
real?
chilling with this guy all the time, dude.
It's a cool looking plant. I've never seen a plant
Yeah.
like it. I don't really care about plants. We got a bunch in the house because my wife, but I picked this one out, and I picked out the pot that it's in, which is like a really cool black and white minimalist pot.
Nice.
And I put soil in it.
Is it like a square pot or round,
It's like a round pot.
round pot?
Yeah, you'll see it someday, I'm sure.
I probably
Look,
will
look at
see
this thing.
That's as big as they get.
That's a big one.
I got
it.
more.
Oh, okay. I've seen these before. Yeah, those are nice.
Isn't that cool? I mean, I want to carry that sucker around with me. Take it to the bathroom.
Look at that.
It's like a punk rocker haircut.
It's like a punk rocker haircut, yeah. It's like a firework, it goes up the trunk and then explodes in the leaves on top.
He's
Beautiful.
like the X-ray specs or something. He's like
Yeah.
he's like Fat Mike or something like from NoFX. He's like
That's like the guy from NoFX, yeah. Or the guy from Brain Scan.
Oh yeah. Have you seen Brain Scan, Terry?
No.
You know the kid from Terminator 2, Eddie Furlong,
Oh, yeah.
little motorbike kid.
It's
Yeah.
a movie.
Yeah, he was in this movie called Brain Scan. Like it was like sometime around the same time as Terminator 2, like when he was still a little kid.
Yeah, he was still a kid at the end, and so you could still get like some acting roles. He's hot off of Terminator. He's in Brain Scan, and it's a cool movie.
That's cool. People
Yeah.
used to tell me I looked like him when I was younger and I had like a haircut.
I can see
Eddie
that.
Furlong style haircut. Hey, you look,
Yeah,
you look,
yeah.
you
I mean,
look like a better looking Eddie Furlong, like adult Eddie Furlong that doesn't look like shit.
I didn't do the stuff with like the lobsters or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so sad. Because he's right. They should go back to the sea, but I'm pretty sure he's in like Delaware. Like he was somewhere like not by the ocean to put the crabs back in the ocean.
He was just throwing them into the puddle.
He's like letting them out into the highway.
That's some Eddie Furlong type of shit right there.
I didn't even know
That's
this.
pretty cool.
He has some lore. He released.
He's doing good.
Some crabs.
He released. I know I know a lot about celebrities who are like. Well, I know a lot about a couple of them who are in trouble for like cause of stuff they did. It's like not like some of them do like bad stuff and it's like ugh, but like I'm always like reading headlines about like Justin Bieber yelled at his wife on Instagram and he called her like Little Miss Ho and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that guy's getting into trouble.
Who's the kid from Sixth Sense? Joel.
Haley
Joel Osment. He was acting up. What did he do?
He was like on a ski lift.
He was acting cool. He was doing cool
He
guy
got rowdy.
shit. He got in trouble
He was
for
like
it.
drunk on a ski lift.
Yeah. He was just having a good time.
Wearing his helmet backwards, maybe.
He was just, I remember reading, I don't remember what it was exactly. I mean, watching something horrible, but I remember thinking this is just really funny drunk guy shit that no one would care about, normally. But
He apologizes for disgraceful language. It's really funny because this is the voice of Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and he's about to be in Kingdom Hearts 4.
oh yeah?
And like when they cast him, he was Sora's age. Sora's 12, but now Haley Joel Osment's 48 years old, and Sora's like still only 19.
Yeah.
So in the games, he's like, Donald, Goofy, we have to protect the Kingdom Key from the dark forces of themness. But it sounds like a guy who's like, he's like on his 40th take, and he's like really hungry.
Yeah. Donald, get me off this ski lift.
So I don't have the quotes here of what exactly he said. Authorities confirmed to CNN that he was arrested and booked for alleged public intoxication and possession of a controlled substance. The Sixth Sense star is shown in body cam footage published by several outlets calling an officer a Nazi and using an anti-Semitic slur. So a nice little 1-2 punch there. Also,
Nice.
calling him the Sixth Sense star, it's like, dude, he's from Kingdom Hearts.
That's the
like,
Kingdom
by
Hearts
now-
guy, which I didn't even
Yeah.
know that till just now. I did not play Kingdom Hearts, but I do know about it.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here, dudes. I know you didn't play Kingdom Hearts. I'm here to.
Man's a gamer. They should have had a Kingdom Hearts website I could have looked at.
There were a couple I could have showed you, but
Yeah.
I think like you probably would have been like when the second one came out. Like the first one came out, it's like this is age appropriate. The second one came out, it's like I can't tell women that I'm playing this.
This is for babies.
Yeah, and then the third one came out, I was like 30 years old. It took forever for that third one, and it wasn't that good because I'm not a baby anymore.
I don't play baby games. I play Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I play GTA, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm not with that baby shit. Fuck that.
I play games for adults like Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I play adult games like Mario Kart.
Terry, you having a little girl, right?
I am.
So do you think you'll like raise her up to like play Kingdom Hearts and like stuff like that, or like
I think
like girl
so.
games, or like
I have a couple buddies who are doing like with their kids. They're doing the intro to gaming through like the historical timeline. So it's like you may play video games, but you are required to play Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and you know until you're good at it. Then we'll move you up to the N64 and so on.
Yeah, ease them
that's
into
cool.
it.
So I'll probably do something like that if she's interested, but I have no idea. Me and Paige are both kind of thinking like she's going to rebel against us and be into like lacrosse or finance or something like that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see that
That's
happening.
a cool idea, though. So that they're doing, with video games the way a dad would play Led Zeppelin in Boston for you or something. They're like,
Exactly,
you gotta
yeah.
know the classics.
And then my two buddies are like best
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
and their kids are like, similar ages and like getting to know each other and stuff. But one of them is strictly Mario, and the other was strictly Sonic. It's like, dude, this is
Gotta go
a
fast.
classic rivalry. We let it die out, but now
History
it's back.
repeats. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
man. I went to the video game museum in Rochester, New York
that's
last year.
cool.
I was there like visiting a cousin of mine, and it was crazy to think that we lived through the start of it. Basically, like they had all these exhibitions for various huge games from like the late 80s and 90s, and it was weird like to see it become something people appreciate as an art and like the history of it. It was pretty cool.
Well,
Had a
there's so
good
much
time.
progress being made during that period, which is
Yeah.
like graphically and like the hardware and the software and everything was just exploding with like just getting better and better, making more realistic animations, using real like music recordings. All that
Yeah.
happened in the span of like 15 years, and now it's sort of just like a plateaued. Like each new game
last,
kind of
like-
looks a little bit better maybe from the last one.
The last like 15 years of like video game development is just making people's hair look more realistic.
Yeah, you get more strands of hair, more better looking blades of grass.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a quick progression. It seems like, from what it was in like the '92 to what it was in 2002. It was incredible.
I remember being like 6 and playing, whatever, Mario, Zelda, all that. And I would notice like, okay, when I play the video game, it looks a certain way. But then like when I watch a TV show, it looks different. And
Yeah.
then like reality looks even better. Like,
Yeah, if you get glasses, you
like
can see things
just
a lot
like
better.
when I would play outside, I was like, man, this shit the graphics on this are like crazy.
Yeah.
And then I like stopped and it like hit me. I'm like, they're gonna make a video game that looks like this.
It's coming.
Like reality.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't know. That seems like that. I mean, this was like in the '90s. I was a little kid, and then now, hell, they look real.
They do look real.
I'm like, is this a movie or is this a dang game? I can't tell the difference.
I'm playing that Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm just riding around on a horse, and it's like this just looks like the real world out here, but less cars and lights.
That's sick, dude. I really tried to get my dad retired. I gave him my PS4 and like set it up at their house. I was like, you gotta try Red Dead because I felt like it would move
Oh
him,
yeah, it's great.
but he doesn't care. He's not gonna play it.
It's hard to use the
Really?
controllers.
He only likes Half-Life.
Okay,
Oh, what a game!
still
yeah.
waiting on that Half-Life 3.
Any
Yeah.
day now, any day.
Keep waiting, buddy.
Well, now that you're an unemployed man, do you find yourself gaming more than you used to when you were employed?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm getting pretty good at it too.
Getting good at gaming.
Did you go pro?
I probably could have. Here's the thing. I heard someone else like speak on this once, and like I didn't really identify with it because I was still like in my 20s. But like when you're up here at my ripe age, I'm not that old or anything, but like they're putting you in the ring with like young men, and they got the cowboy reflexes. So you have to rely on your wisdom and your strategy and your positioning and things like that. So in that regard, I'm fucking nice with it, but yeah, like I get beat up quite a bit by teenagers for sure. And then they'll say like they'll like dog me in the chat sometimes. Like trying to think like you get like there's cuss filters and stuff. So it's like they have to like rely on the culture they've created to like convey to you that like these are biting cusses and stuff like that. So they'll be like, you know, Marvel Rivals. It's like if I fuck up with my Doctor Strange or something, they'll be like, Strange, you are buns.
He's buns.
Yeah, and that's like really cutting.
Yeah.
So the thing I always say, and I have it like I play on PlayStation. It's got like the text autocomplete, so I can just do like ba 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 and get it out in 1 second because I've said it so much. I say, I am 11 years old and I have Kleinfelters. And then,
to be nice to me.
Yeah, I'll either do that or I'll be like, sorry, everyone, today is my birthday.
You can't get mad at the birthday boy.
Yeah, nice try, dude.
Forget about it. Say happy birthday and move on.
Yeah, but then now they're doing SYBAU, which means shut your bitch ass up. So that's like,
damn,
100% of the time they give me with SYBAU.
And do you shut up after that?
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't want to beef with them all day. I just want to like, you know,
I mean,
I'm not going to take this lying down. Yeah,
sure.
You can definitely get me to do what you want and stop playing the game. But I'm going to be like, I'm 11 first, you know?
Yeah.
What kind of game is it?
It's like you ever heard of a hero shooter?
Is that like Fortnite?
It's like Overwatch, you know, Overwatch.
Okay, I remember Overwatch.
These games are basically like porno content mills. Like they make these like really detailed models of like baddies, and then like people upload, like they rip the models out and upload them to like they make homemade porno with the character models. So that's what a hero shooter is. So you pick
like custom drawing
6 heroes, and they all do different stuff, and you have to like walk around in like there's like a big tree, and you have to guide it. You have to like make sure nobody stops the tree because the tree will stop walking if the enemy is near the tree. So you have to kill the enemy away from the tree, or vice versa. And then it's just really, I don't know. I started playing it with my buddy, and my buddy like stopped playing it, and I just kept playing it.
Well, gaming is definitely buddy culture, you know.
We haven't even talked about that shit, have we?
It's a part of buddy culture is gaming. You're gaming with your friends, you're gaming with strangers online, but gaming is, you know, buddy coded for sure. You know, you play games with your neighbor kids growing up, you know, game together. Or you game a solo game and just talk about it with your buddies. Like, oh man, you know, Metal Gear Solid 2 is incredible.
Absolutely.
And maybe you talk a little trash, you know, but
shut your bitch ass up. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, that's all in good
your
fun.
Buns.
You know,
call them buns.
Bro.
Sometimes buddies talk a little trash.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
I could never do it when I played online. I hate being mean online.
So I'm up at the arcade every Wednesday. Me and my buddies run this little. I mean, like we organize it. We don't own any of the shit, but we organize this little arcade night at Pinball Bar, and we play a Street Fighter 3.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And like we have such bespoke trash talk. It's awesome, dude. I love it. I have this one buddy who always cleans my clock because he's 24 or whatever. You know, he's got the cowboy reflexes. So, but every now and then I get one over on him, and I'll just look at him and be like, "I'm gay," and he goes, "I know," like regretfully. Thinking about you, when you mentioned buddy culture. It's kind of funny, like the landscaping of gaming changing has changed the buddy culture surrounding gaming. You used to be playing Halo on the couch with your buddy, but now you're both on your own couch. What's up with that?
Well, we're I guess we're adults and we have our own houses now, and you know, we don't have to see a buddy. You don't have to be living close to him anymore. And I mean, I think when it comes to like some of these games are so graphically intense, they put all that effort into like this fidelity and graphical power that they don't want to split screen anymore because it's way too detailed. It's way too, you know, real to life looking, that if you make it smaller, you can experience it less. You know, with GoldenEye is only a few shapes, so you can easily see what you're doing. Like these newer games are so powerfully dense, dense. Yeah, it's very, very dense, graphically dense. If it's smaller, it's hard to differentiate what color is which thing. You know, this batch of dirt is the same kind of color as the guy's jacket that he's wearing, So the smaller you get that, God forbid you do a 4-way split,
Yeah,
you can't tell what the hell's going on in there anymore.
that's true. That's true.
Well,
we got
what about
greedy.
What about LAN parties though? We need to bring back LAN parties.
I remember that.
Or you could have like a LAN party like at
Yeah.
the bar, like at the arcade, like a barcade, but there's a LAN like you could have like different rooms.
Yeah, you got the kind of thing going on over there in your Michigan town. It sounds like where you have you're getting together and you're gaming socially in the.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's
meat
sick.
space.
I was at a LAN party in like February.
Yeah, so they still do it. It's kind of like a niche sort of thing, but certainly possible.
Yeah, maybe we should have a buddy culture LAN party.
We should. I don't think we've ever gamed together, the three of us.
It's true.
That's fucking nuts. Is that true?
We've never have. John's got a Nintendo Switch. Keith's got a pretty powerful gaming Mac, and I've got PS5.
Ooh.
No, it's a PC.
It's a PC.
It's a PC.
My bad.
I ain't gaming on a Mac.
No, I thought you
Get
had
outta
a
here.
Macintosh.
Yeah.
I think right now, off rip, the three of you could play Lego Fortnite together.
We should play
Dude,
Lego
I love Fortnite.
We gotta do
I play
something.
it with my nephews.
You play Lego Fortnite or you play Fortnite?
Don't play. I haven't tried Lego Fortnite.
Okay.
Have you played it?
Lego Fortnite's the only one I know because there's no other guys who can hurt you. You're just building a town with your friends.
Oh, you don't shoot at each other?
That's wholesome.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's play that.
So it's like a Minecraft situation. kind of.
I think so. I've never played Minecraft. I watch like videos. Nicola, our friend Nicola, got me interested in Minecraft content. So I'll watch like Minecraft Brain Rot. There's a really good one where like a guy's. Have you seen any of the guy who he's got his world and he's pretending that there's a guy named Dewfockle, the evil snowman, like fucking with him?
I haven't seen any of this.
It's sick. I'll send it to you. But he's like, I got Dewfockle, the evil snowman. You know he evil because it says it. And then he's like, look at his crimes, y'all. And like he had this village and he just set up a bunch of TNT around it and like made a snow trail to like he prevented Dewfockle from blowing up the town.
He's making up
It's
a
cool.
guy to be mad at.
Did you
Yeah,
ever, Did you ever watch Red versus Blue? Do you remember those?
I remember that.
I saw a few of them on like G4 or something, I think.
That shit ruled.
That was great.
That was like 20 years ago.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
That was awesome. I love that Red vs. Blue. Did you ever see it, John?
No, what is that?
It was a machinima. They would make little animated shorts from the
It was-
gaming models.
it was gameplay footage.
Yeah. They would like play the game on their computer, like record it, and they could move around, the figures and the characters. And then they would dub over voices like they were talking to each other and interacting with each other as characters. But they're just Master Chiefs, they're a bunch of Halo guys.
Oh, I see. That reminds me of what was the thing they used to do with like Thundercats?
They would dub over.
It was like
different
early
voices.
YouTube days. Like
Yeah.
they would dub over Thundercats.
I don't know the Thundercats one. I know the G.I. Joe one.
Yeah, it was like that one
That's
too. Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
early.
Dubbing over pre-existing footage with your own jokes and riffs is very like buddy coded as well. It was goofing around with your buddies, joking around, making up different dialogue for the little characters. It's like playing with dolls, but it's more
Yeah.
buddy coded.
Like, what if we make him say "fuck"?
Yeah, like I made the Halo guy say fuck cheese, and they're they're having a great time.
No one's ever said some shit like that before,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a much more adult way to play with dolls, I guess. And you're creating content out of it that you can riff on.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never created content yet, I don't think.
You're doing it now, brother.
Well, I'm like a guest.
You're out here creating content with us.
Well, I mean,
You're in
you,
the kitchen, dude.
you post. That's content.
That's
right?
true. You do pose. I can't do. I can't do that.
I feel like what I do is more like, I felt like it's like they're really bad poems because they're not funny.
Some of them are
All
funny.
that.
And creating custom Simpsons, that's gonna stand the test of time. That's people
All right,
remember that.
that's content because that's exactly what you said, where you're just saying something someone else said but changing the words.
You made something new out of the Good Vibration
Okay.
song that people are.
I
gonna
guess that's
remember.
content.
Yeah, we will not be able to hear Good Vibrations again without remembering custom Simpsons. I'm not going to anyway.
I guess not.
I'll have to intentionally be like, oh, don't think about Simpsons while I'm hearing Good Vibrations if I ever do hear it again. Oh, man, Brian Wilson died. I got to hear Good Vibrations.
might
Don't
happen.
think about Mr. Too Damn Cool.
It might happen anyway.
Don't think about
All right,
Marge's
so- I don't know if I'll hear that one. Like, I like the Beach Boys, but I feel like they have a lot of songs that you'd play at like a baby's birthday party, and I feel like that's one of them. Is that sacrilege?
Banger. It's a great song.
Is it? All right.
It's a great song.
My bad.
It's. I listened to it when he did die. I listened to a bunch of Beach Boys, and I listened to Pet Sounds, listened to Smile Sessions, and it's like, all right, I'm not going to listen to this a lot. I don't listen to a lot of music anyway that isn't metal, but I was like, I gotta listen to Beach Boys and give it a good shot.
Pay your respects.
And it was really good. Like, some of the songs are really catchy, real infectious, really well written, and Good Vibrations is one of them. Yeah, that's a great song.
Brian Wilson.
I suck so bad at listening to music.
Brian Wilson was obsessed apparently with this. It's like an old blues song called
Shortening Bread.
Have you heard about this?
Yeah, I heard about this today.
I'm gonna get my shortening bread.
He loved playing it everywhere he went.
Bread.
If anyone came into his house, he'd be playing, I'm gonna play some Shortening Bread on a piano. And they'd be like, man, buddy.
Yeah, apparently like
been doing this for 3 hours.
Iggy Pop came over and was like,
this guy's crazy.
This guy is nuts.
He's just playing Shortening Bread.
He won't stop playing Shortening Bread.
He won't stop doing it. It's like going over to your house and you're playing, Misfits song over and over again on your guitar.
Couldn't be you.
I wouldn't do that.
No,
have you done that?
That was actually Keith that did that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Might have been me.
Keith was doing what was that Misfit song you were doing on guitar?
Saturday night.
Yeah,
playing that Saturday night over and over again, like Shortening Bread.
Probably.
That's a good melody.
I'm glad y'all still stuck around.
I had a great time.
Let's see, it's almost 7. What time's your D&D?
It's 8.
At 8?
I got D&D. You ever play D&D, tabletop role-playing games?
I've played Dungeon World, but not D&D.
Yeah, what's Dungeon World? Is that like a board game?
It's like narrative-driven D&D, where the DM can just be like, "You rolled a 0, but explain why you don't die." And if you give him a good idea, he's like, "All right, yeah, that's fine."
I like that. I like the role-playing aspects of the tabletop games. I mostly played D&D, but I have played Cthulhu and a few others.
Have you spoken on your guy?
Have I spoken on him?
Yeah.
Talked about my character?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. What do you think?
Yeah, why haven't you talked about your D&D character?
Gotta be now.
I don't know why. It hasn't really come up. But yeah, I got a rogue. He has a gun.
What's his name?
Oh,
Vagan.
Vagan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
he yelled.
What is Vagan?
People.
What does Vagan mean?
That's just the name I saw in the back of the book.
Oh, okay. So it's from the book.
It's from the book, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what can you name your elf? And he's an elf, but he's also a doppelganger, so he's like a shapeshifter, which is a monster. But he's like enlightened, he doesn't want to be a monster. He wants to be a detective, so he tries to solve murders.
He wants to be a
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's so great.
So he's like solving murders. He's got like a little detective like notepad. He's got like a trench coat. And if he has to, he'll shoot people. So it's like, well, I found the murderer, and then he fucking shoots him.
He sounds cool. I like that guy.
That's incredible.
Yeah. I've been playing him for a few years. He's
So
like
you
my
only
character.
shoot with a gun on when you play D&D.
I love that
Yeah,
he has a dream. He
has
wants
a
to be a
gun.
detective.
He is a detective, but he was a monster. But now he's a detective.
Seems like that would really
Investigator.
upset some people. Like they want it to be like swords and
You can have a gun, dude. I mean, it has like the same like kind of basic rules as like a short bow, but no, it's a fucking gun. I gotta make bullets. I can buy bullets sometimes. I can craft magic bullets and just like bam, shoot a fucking.
It makes sense in a world with dwarves that there'd be guns and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, in this setting, they have like artificers who are like making crude mechanical like robots and stuff. Like you can make technology in some of the games. That's not unheard of. The game we're playing right now we're going like dimension hopping to all different kinds of planes and worlds of existence, and one of them is there's mechs like from Pacific Rim, giant mechanical,
cool.
human controlled robots that like you power with your mind. Like magic is powering them, but it's still like it's a fucking robot. So having a gun is pretty normal. It's like, oh, this guy just shot me with a gun. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
So
Fireball.
with the dwarfs, though, like what you're saying is like they're like industrious.
Some
They're
of them
like
are,
an
yeah.
industrious peoples.
Yeah.
That's why they're always like mining and stuff.
A lot of them do mine, yes. But now D&D is sort of getting away from this or that race is good at this or that thing. It's all kind of like equal now.
Yeah.
Because of woke.
Because of woke, yes. Because of woke, you can't have like, dwarves who love to mine. You can have a mining dwarf, but it's not because he's a dwarf that he likes mining and crafting.
Yeah. You can't have like a half demon who's really good at like foreign currency trading or anything like that.
Exactly. I mean, that can't be because he's half demon. It has to be. That's just what he likes to do. So there's no like inherent traits in any of the races anymore. There's just kind of like everyone can do whatever they want. You know, you have an orc who can be a rogue. You have a elf who can be a barbarian. It's all equal.
It seems kind of weird though to police like the like made up races.
Obviously, and like, you know, you control the buttons you press. You don't have to do it if you don't want to in your game. That's just sort of like the mechanics of it now are doing away with any inherent traits that would be racially, you know, based.
I get it, but I feel like elves should be running faster than the other guys. You know?
Yes, yeah. I mean, they used to have that, but
yeah,
you know, but you can ignore those rules if you want. We use the old rules in our game. We don't use the new rules.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck that woke crap. I have a gun. I don't care about woke. Shoot all my problems. Which does remind me, you're talking about the weeds out there. Do you have a gun you can shoot the weeds with?
No. I was looking, like they make like those like burners or whatever, but I'm just, like, I don't think I should have that. Be burning weeds, you know what I mean?
Oh, I meant like a pistol or a rifle.
Oh, no. I don't know. I'm like scared to own a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be out there shooting those weeds. Like,
I don't like owning like the air fryer I have right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the air fryer is dangerous.
It's like there's something about it. It's got too much power.
It's got a lot of, those things get pretty hot. You put your weeds in there and they're burning up for sure. It's one way to destroy them.
Hell.
Air frying my weeds. Good vibrations voice. I'm out here air frying my weeds.
Just shovel them. Put another load in, boys.
Shooting my weeds with a gun.
The buddies come over. You hook up the air fryer outside on the back patio, and
we got to weed eat. We have to eat these weeds.
What do they do? Like deep fried daffodils, some places, right? Something like that.
Do. I think so. You could probably get some kind of flour and cook it up right, and it'd be a nice edible arrangement for your soup or salad.
Seems cool to eat food from like the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, have you tried eating any of the leaves?
No, I'm not usually hungry when I'm out there.
Yeah. I haven't eaten a leaf since I was probably a little kid.
Yeah, it's never like been rewarding.
Yeah.
You used to eat like the grass and stuff.
Well, I'm just saying the weeds, the leaves, the stuff growing out of the ground.
You would eat that as a kid?
Try it, see what happens. Yeah. I didn't do it very much because it was really not a very good experience. Like, this sucks. I'm not doing that again.
A lot.
But they used to do that on the playground where it's like you put the flour to your lips. It tastes like butter. The girls ever make you do that?
No, I never did that one.
Oh, well, I was like, I must not know what butter tastes like. This tastes like fucking grass. You know what I mean?
I would do anything the girl tells me to do, though. That's what I'd be
shit. Whether I like it or not.
Yeah, I'll do anything they say.
One final tweet here. And guess what? It's from Mr. So Damn Lovely and Cool.
Oh, our guest.
Our special guest.
Oh, shit.
Mr. So Damn Lovely and Cool at Bart's Fate. Just got in a really good mood thinking about Austin Powers by myself.
Oh, it's a great way to brighten your day. Just think about Austin Powers.
You want to know the scene specifically?
Yeah, baby.
It wasn't about Austin Powers himself. It was about when Goldmember asks if we can paint his dad's Yoo-Hoo gold, and then like, he turns around in the chair and comes over all slow, dude. I was just dying thinking about it.
How about
it's
no?
So funny. How about no?
Yeah, that shit kills.
Oh, man.
That was a great movie. I love thinking about those old bits and just having a laugh to myself.
It's great.
Sharing
I'm a big
bits.
fan of 2.
Yeah, joking around with your buddies, reciting old movie jokes. That's buddy culture right there.
Well, and being by yourself and getting in a good mood, that's very zen,
Yeah, make yourself be in a good mood by thinking about what you like.
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
Harness your own happiness.
Jokes.
You don't need to find it out there. It's within.
I remember Austin Powers. I can think of it anytime I want and smile.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Mini-me. That's funny. That's fun to think about.
Or like...
Fat bastard. Think about that for a second.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's funny. That dude was so fat. He's going to eat a baby. He's like, I'll eat your baby.
Get
that
in
was
my
great.
belly? Oh, man.
Get in my belly. Yeah.
That's a hunger I don't really understand.
Well, that's just how fat he was, you know. Fat bastard shows you how fat a bastard can really be.
just about to say that.
He
That
was
bastard-
nasty, dude.
Represents just how truly fat one can become. A bastard can be.
Yeah, just so hungry he'll eat a baby. We better keep that fucker away from
I wouldn't do that.
baby. He's gonna eat it.
I wouldn't do something like that.
No,
Yeah,
get
dude.
that
You
bugger out
got
of
a baby
there.
on the way. Don't let fat bastard come over.
I don't think. I think like with the movie Resolved with him, he's like not into that anymore.
He did get over that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Oh, that's good.
He had a redemption arc.
Oh, that's a healthy
Yeah,
step.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
he was
don't
like-
get. Yeah. What happened?
He got lap band surgery and he lost all the weight.
And he was
But
crying.
like, why?
He had like
He
an
wasn't-
emotional break.
Right. That's why he like stopped beefing with everybody because
Yeah.
I don't
think
know.
it's because audiences loved him so much and they wanted to
Yeah.
bring him back. So it's like, oh, he's a good guy now.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
brought
yeah.
him back and he lost all the weight and he was like, he was happy again.
Yeah. Well, again, it brings it back around. He saw that what was causing his problems on the outside was all coming from the inside.
Yeah. He hated himself
Right.
Yeah.
And when he got right with himself,
He didn't hate
Then he
Austin
got right with the world.
after that. Yeah.
Yeah, you sit and then you sweep the garden.
Yeah. And then once Dr. Evil was defeated, like that's the guy who was paying him in the first place. So he had no reason to be mad at Austin after that for sure.
Yeah, there's the financial incentive
Yeah.
there too.
He
Yeah,
was
that's
just
good.
doing a job.
He was for a moment there. But he got over it and he found a new purpose.
Or like the scene, like I can make myself happy if I just think about the scene where they're on the like steamroller and like
Yeah.
get out of the way.
Yeah.
he's like,
he just
"No."
stands there, the guy from Mad TV.
And it's like going really slow.
yeah, that guy kills so hard.
You've got plenty of time.
Please move. You could move any direction. He just stands there screaming until he finally gets slowly crushed. It's like, ah.